We're starting today's workout with 50 hop in place. You can either pretend you're jumping rope, or you can do some line jumps. We're just trying to get our heart rate up. Now we're going to do 10 toe touches. Use this for a little bit of a stretch. After our 10 toe touches, we're doing 15 squats. "20 mountain climbers. After the mountain climbers, we go back to 10 toe touches. If you can't touch all the way to the ground, just touch as far as you can, but we want to make sure that we're keeping our legs straight. We don't want to bend at the knees. We're really trying to stretch out the backs of our legs. And we go back to 15 squats. If you can't go down very far, you just go down as far as you're comfortable. We want to make sure that we have our knees going over our toes. If you have your knees bending in, it makes it very hard to do a squat, so let's make sure that our knees come out over our toes. All right, now I'm going to take a minute to go over this week's workouts. All week, we're going to be doing what is called a Tabata. A Tabata is 4 minutes of work of one movement. You have 20 seconds working and 10 seconds of rest for a total of 8 rounds. So for this first one, we're going to be doing squats. You will do 8 rounds of 20 seconds of squat, 10 seconds of rest, which will be a total of 4 minutes. After that 4 minutes, we will go into our next Tabata. Round 1. And go. And rest. Round 2. And go. And rest. That was 1 minute, so we have 3 minutes to go and 6 more rounds. Round 3, and go. And rest. All right, I don't want to see any of these half squats. We want to make sure, even if we can't go down all the way, that we were opening up all the way at the top. So you want to stand all the way up at the top of your squat. I'm going to squeeze those butt cheeks together. And go. And rest. Your legs are going to start getting tired now, so if you need to shake them out, give them a good shake and get ready for your next round. And go. And rest. And go. By now your legs are really starting to burn, but don't worry, we're almost done. And go. And rest. All right, now we're going to go back and we're going to set up our clock for another 4 minutes. On this next Tabata, we are going to be doing crunches. We're not going to be doing sit-ups, which we would be going from ground all the way up to our knees. We're only doing crunches, so you're only bringing your shoulders about an inch off of the ground. But again, it's going to be 4 minutes with 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Round 1. Make sure you're breathing while you're doing these sit-ups. And rest. You can put your hands behind your head or you can cross your arms over your chest. Round 2. If you're crossing your arms over your chest or if you have your arms behind your head, just make sure that we are not putting torque on our neck. We want to make sure we're using our abs to lift ourselves up. And rest. And go. Again, you're lifting your shoulders about an inch off of the ground. These are not full sit-ups. And rest. And go. Rest. Take deep breaths in between each round. I'm sure you're starting to feel the burn by now. And go. And rest. And go. Again, if you're more comfortable, you can put your hands crisscrossed over your chest. And rest. I know it's starting to burn, but we're almost finished. And go. And rest. Last round and go. All right, guys, that's it. Good job for today. Make sure you drink plenty of water, have a smoothie, and we will see you on Wednesday.